Good morning, everyone. It is 6:29. Yes, I'm starting my day a little late. Usually I start at 6, but your girl needed some sleep. So I'm doing my morning rounds to open up my windows. And I know you're like, Ché, I haven't been around for the last couple weeks.
You're right.
Not really much has been going on. Kind of same old. And so that's kind of really that. There are apartment updates. Yes, I literally have to mount my counter every morning to open said window. It's like a little workout every morning. Oh, if you're wondering, like, oh my God, where's the mirror? It's literally right here. Because that's the first mirror I made, I have to do a little bit more maintenance on her than I would others because I didn't know the glue that I used wasn't specifically for glass. So now I have glue for glass. So it's just drying here. I've also decided, I don't know if you saw my Muse Instagram, but I'm gonna make more of these. So if you're interested, comment below, let me know. I am making a bare minimum, like 3 to start because can't ship them because that'd be 1, insanely expensive, and 2, a cautionary tale because you know them break unless I sent them like extremely fragile, which you know that's expensive, and I don't want to charge people through the nose. I don't think it's right. So I'm making them for local people and then seeing how that goes. People buy them up, love them, then we'll figure out from there, but starting with that. So like I said, first things first, it's work, and then I'll check in with you this afternoon. Okay, hello friends, afternoon is here, work is done. I'm basically fully dressed. Don't look at my house shoes. I definitely did my eye makeup and then did nothing else because I'm kind of breaking out, and I'm seeing this new dermatologist, which is like great, finally, you know, back at the derm, but then she gave me a topical and then it kind of like broke me out. You can see I have like pimple patches on like literally everywhere. Anyway, so I'm going to seeing a new derm and hopefully things work out. So I literally don't have face makeup on, but like I'm gonna have a mask on, so everything from here looks good. I'm gonna go hang out with Christine and our friend Maddie, because I haven't seen Maddie once this whole Paloma, so that'll be like so great to see her. So I'm gonna make, I think I'm making half the lunch and then Christine's making the other half lunch. She makes the most amazing food all the time. You've seen it. Every time I go to her house, fully blessed, like the food is fantastic. My body's been blessed. Yummy food by Christine. I think you should have a food channel at this point, hey? I'm gonna make my pizza that I always make. I don't always make it, but it's just really good. It's a standard, appreciate it. And then I'm gonna pack some of the things I have here, like the sauces, the stuff that I like to use, and then go to Trader Joe's and pick up the other few things. And then I have a workout class and potentially something else after that tonight. So kind of a little bit of a busy day. So it is 12:10. I need to be at Christine's at 1. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. So let me pull out some things I'm gonna pack. Yeah. How's your week going so far? Yeah, good. Okay. Gotta check in with the neighbors, you know, make sure everything is all good. Welcome back to the car, friends. So let's get going. Tell me I forgot my phone. Tell me I forgot my phone. I forgot my phone. 1 second. Okay, let's try this again. Let us go to Trader Joe's. You know, you can go into some select places without a mask, and even though, you know, your girl's fully vaxxed, I still feel weird about it. Okay guys, so Christina and I are on a mission. We're at Target. And we're literally here for tube tops. I was telling her about, I think I showed you guys my $5 tube top, weirdly enough from Target, and now Christine's hooked and she wants one, so there we go. All right, so I just dropped Christine. Okay, so I just dropped off Christine post Target. I got the tube top. They do have it in this season. I'm excited about it. I'm always very shocked when I like go in Target and I find something. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I've worked in fashion for so long. Like I'm pretty stringent on like where I shop and how I shop and thrift most things. But when it comes to summer tops though, I very much so do prefer to like thrift, or if I found like for example, a white tube top or a black tube top, I only need one. I don't need 7, you know. But for basics, and especially for like a tube top that's a seasonal piece, I don't need 17 of them, so I found one good one and that's all I need. Okay, I'm home. I'm gonna try on the dress now. So if you see this on social later, then just ignore it and re-like and re-comment. Thank you so much. All right, so this is the dress. Super cute. Let me change my socks. So of course, let's change to white socks and thinking white Nikes. BRB. Okay guys, real talk. Is this giving, ooh, seasonal, or is this giving me reading rainbow? Like, where is the line and have I crossed it is the question. Like, it's just one of those pieces you're like, oh, I'm unsure if this is a moment or if this is like not. It's got this cute little bow in the back. I don't know, guys. I mean, obviously I wear very bright pieces all the time, so it's not that like, oh, it's colorful, but like, is it to the point where I'm just like, maybe this is not it? You know what I mean? Like, there's some things that are it, and then there's some things that are not it. Is this not it? Like, it fits me well. And like the Nikes, obviously we're gonna move. I'm gonna get some new fresh Nikes eventually. It's time to go for these bubbies. They've been through it. I don't know, is it too garish? What do we think? We'll come back to it. I'm very unsure. Look how, I mean, what is that? What? That was literally a bug. Yeah, goodbye. Like, hello? Yikes. I think I kind of hate it. Actually, I'm looking at it now and I know I hate it. I'm gonna go return this. Just got dressed for my workout class that I am definitely gonna be running late for. And hoping today's not a leg day because your girl's knees, I've talked to you guys about my knees before, but my knees, yeah, they're not faring well. I do have a doctor's appointment because I finally got new insurance, which means I got better options for doctors, which is great. So I do have a doctor's appointment booked, got x-rays on my back. Like, I'm ready. Let's figure this thing out because my back is also acting up, not just my knees. But I'm so ready to find out like what's wrong because it's just annoying at this point. So I'm gonna go to my workout class, even though like I'm in that mood right now. I'm like, I don't want to work out. I just kind of want to chill at home. But that's when I know I need to go work out and just be like, no, we're gonna push through it. We're gonna go. Even if you're running late, we're still gonna go. A workout class, 2 targets, and I'm home. And we have some packages. So I figured let's do a little unboxing. Okay, first one. Ooh, okay, so this is from the brand Hanni. It is a new razor brand. It's a clean beauty razor brand, so green, all metal. And you open it, this is the presentation. It comes with a travel cover, which is so necessary and crazy that brands don't just automatically come with that. And then it has a butterfly open. What is wrong with me? I'm so hungry. A butterfly closure, but it's also how it opens. So you just twist the bottom here and voila, it opens like that. And then it comes with blades. And then you just pop your blade in there, seal her up, and you're ready to shave. And this is weighted. Thank you so much, honey. That is so kind. The next box, I have obviously, since I moved to a new state, I've been trying to live in the world of yes, meaning saying yes to everything and yes to things that I've wanted to do in the past, but I just didn't do. Hence why I've been taking acting classes, and that's been going really well. I'll update you guys on that later because I do have some updates on that, which are pretty exciting. So yes, my modus operandi is just being open and saying yes and just doing the things I've always wanted to do, and either didn't have time, was a little bit fearful for some unknown reason, because it's like, why? Just try things. And I usually do, which is weird. Anyway, I want to do this activity, but I also really am excited about the community that comes with it. So that being said, I am going to start seriously taking, oh my gosh, this is heavy. I'm going to start seriously roller skating. So I want to seriously start roller skating. So I did so much research. I've skateboarded a little bit before, did some penny boarding, so I'm not like completely new to the world of skates, but I do want to take it more seriously. I'm even considering taking like an adult like fundamentals class just so I can like get my basics like down really well. So I did my research and I found that Moxi skates were the chosen skate and are made really, really well. I did some research in the company. I know they're made by Rydell. I do also know that during the Panora, people were waiting an excessively insane amount of wait times. I'm talking 10 weeks, 12 weeks, 20 weeks. I've watched so many unboxing videos and people are like, I got these after 5 months. And it's like, what? So I got very lucky. I was literally on Instagram. I started following them a couple days ago, and then a story popped up and it said, we are restocking on May 15th at 10 a.m. PST, which was this past Saturday. I ordered them on Saturday. Today is Tuesday. They arrived. I'm very lucky. I very much so understand because I know people have been waiting. So let's open them up. The packaging is really cute. I know this is something that people love. All these like vintage stickers. It looks like a suitcase. There literally has been a worldwide shortage of skates, so I understand that it is really hard to get some. That's why I was so like on it on Saturday, and like people are reselling them for insane amount of money, like $700. I'm like, what? They're skates. When I was purchasing, I could already see the stock going down. Like people were on there like me, like crazy and like refreshing. So I got the shit I could. I'll tell you a little bit more what I'm planning on doing with them. So, like I said, got the lollies, and I got them in floss. And then my plan is, because you know, like anything, it's just like sneakers. They're gonna get dirty, they're gonna get gross, especially, you know, your girl's gonna fall. Like, hello, everyone, even good skaters fall. So then once they start getting gross, I probably will do the toe cap. I am gonna change the toe stop, and then I will change the wheels because these are their gummy wheels, which is great for outdoors and beginners because they're so gummy and they're huge. These are, I mean, these wheels are massive wheels. I want to have my indoor wheels as well as my outdoor wheels, but skating is expensive and all the supplies that go with it are expensive. Understandably so. Keep safe if you pick good supplies, but woo. Anyway, so once I get dirty and gross, I'm gonna dye them black. Comes with your crab tool, which I'm gonna get a Power 9 Y3 tool, but comes with this so you can loosen your toe stop, your trucks, and your bearings. So that comes with that, which is nice. Comes up with the cutout M for Moxi here, and it comes with the little Moxi keychain, and here's the other one. I'm a women's 8 in my pedestrian shoe, my daily driver, my walk around shoe, and I am a steady 8. So I got a size 7 because it's recommended that you size down one size. And so I'm gonna give these a go, try these on, lace them up, try them on. And then also I will test the wheels because I know you need to see the wheel roll. They should, all right, friends. First, I'm just gonna try them on without putting the laces on just because I just wanna feel for wiggle room. Now, they're supposed to be very narrow. That's just the cut of the boot. I do have a lighter foot, so I may feel just a bit more tension in the bunion area of your foot, which is the widest part of your foot, but that also is normal. I'm gonna lace them up, but I just wanna make sure, like, obviously I'm gonna keep them before I lace them up, because then they have like a very strange return policy. You basically like can't even touch them or else they won't accept them. It's very weird. So I'm just being very cautious. So the one thing that everyone complains about is once the boots are laced, that this tongue slides around from side to side. So once they're like broken in, I'm thinking about just taking them to a cobbler and getting them just to sew a little piece of leather to match. That'd be nice if I can get one to match, although teal's kind of hard. Leather to match, and then it'd just be a loop, so then I can, just like on your shoelaces, so I can have a lace lock so it doesn't slide around. This is what the inside of the boot looks like. It's all this really cute vintage sticker design. I'm very nervous, but I'm very excited because of course it's typical. I'm like, I just want to be good, but like the whole point is it takes time and I want to, you know, get better. So these are 90-inch laces. There are many different lace skate lengths and options. I am probably going to change these out to different laces, like derby laces, because apparently these start to go pretty quickly. But that's kind of like the nice thing about skates I'm realizing is you really can personalize them to you. All right, friends, skates are on. Obviously, you know, we all know my place is the size of a thimble and it's 90% covered with rug. So not many places to go. I'm not gonna take these outside tonight. You heard that right. I'm gonna take these outside tonight. What was that? That kind of freaked me out. But gonna scoot around just like these little spots in my kitchen and see how it should be, how we feel. Wow, yeah, these are like butter. It does work. Wow! I've been watching this YouTube channel called Dirty Deborah Skating, Dirty Deborah Roller Skating, and she owns a skate rink. She does these YouTube videos to help people learn how to skate. So I've been watching her videos and just taking her advice and learning certain things, and I'm very excited. The wheels are very gummy. Obviously I can't really tell because I don't have that much space. Okay, let me then try the carpet since they roll pretty well. I thought they wouldn't roll on the carpet at all, but they do. And then tomorrow we can take them out. This is apparently how you look dumb, but this, there we go, how you skate backwards. Ooh, did we see that? So when I was ordering, I noticed I was getting the 2021 outdoor package in shade floss. So sorry, these are the 2021 outdoor complete in the shade floss or the color floss, but there was also a 2020 outdoor complete in the shade or the color floss. What's the difference? I don't know, I didn't see any difference, but there has to be a difference if you're calling it one 2020, one 2021. So I don't know, but what I did notice was the price increase when I was watching these people's video, like different videos, even from like last year, this year, from 6 months ago, the price has definitely gone up, like, again, with the price of everything and also everyone wanting to skate. Not surprised, but my bank account, wow, girl. Sorry, this is like a 59-minute clip of me cruising in my house. Good morning, friends. I just completed work, so I'm going to finally take my skates out. Ah! I literally have them on. Can you see that? Yep, under my desk. So I was like, well, I guess I should, if I'm sitting here, because usually I stand, but we had super early meetings, like crack of dawn, because I'm on the West Coast and they're on the East Coast, meetings with this client on Zoom too. So you know I had to be like up and like look like I didn't just roll out of bed, even though I definitely did. I like rolled out of bed, brushed my teeth, washed my face, made a really quick tea, and then was like, hey guys, good morning. There's a tennis court that's not super far. It's 11:02 a.m. I'm thinking it's a Wednesday. Not that many people can be playing tennis or are playing tennis, but then again, it's not like New York. Like if it was a Wednesday in New York, nobody. Tennis court, dry. LA, everyone freelances. So now I do have the car park in front of my casa. Can you see that? It's currently empty, which is fantastic because I can skate a little bit there. And my neighbor may come home, and if she comes home, then her car goes there, then I have like this much room. I honestly have more room to skate in my apartment. So I think I'm gonna go check out the tennis court because I also want to know like what are the good times to go. You guys just made lunch. Say hi to D. Can barely see him, cool. But this is the stock salad. If you haven't seen it before, check out my past videos because I've definitely made it. Okay, I'm dressed. I have my shirt there. I'm going to grab a bag. I don't have a skate bag, but I think my Globland bag will work perfectly fine as a skate bag. Okay, so I looked around for a tennis court that was close by. There is one that's closed, but the street leading up to it looks like it's pretty empty. So we're gonna try it out. Okay, how awesome are these bags? Dude, you guys have to get Globland bags. They fold up so small. And then that pocket that the bag was literally just folded up in, you just turn it inside out, becomes a pocket inside of the bag, put your phone, your keys, all the things. And dual straps. More companies need to make bags with dual straps. Anyway, so I think this is gonna be my ski bag. Bringing this just in case you need it. Oh, it's beautiful outside. How exciting. Okay, after walking a million miles, it felt like, I finally found a parking lot that I think is gonna be pretty good. It's a little downhill, so I can pick up some speed, which is a little scary. But I guess I can work on my braking today. So here we are. My skates on. Snow going back now. Can't return them. So let's do it. Okay, so I underestimated how sloped this parking lot is. It's getting windy and I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm gonna bring you guys nice and close. I underestimated how sloped it is, and it probably does not look that sloped, but it is. I kind of bombed a hill by accident, because once I was up on my skates, I was just like, I'm going down, I'm going downhill, I'm going downhill at a very fast pace, and wow, the wind really just started to come for me right when I'm filming. Okay, I decided to walk because there was a guy who turned on his car and then was just sitting in it right next to me, so that was weird. So yeah, I underestimated how downhill. Now that I'm walking down, I'm like, yeah, of course it's downhill. So I bombed this by accident at this little circle, and as I was coming down, I was like, I'm eating it. I'm eating it. Like, I'm a goner. Bye mom, bye dad, bye sis, love you. I'm out of here. And then I was able to like whip it around this corner. Think, why is everyone being loud right now? Now I'm gonna see if I can suss out another parking lot. I feel a little bit more safe in parking lots than like, I mean, of course the goal is tennis courts, but the tennis court is closed and like gated off, no way in, can't even sneak in. So not that I would. Okay, I'm realizing my look right now, insane. Mask, glasses, bucket hat, headphones under the bucket hat. That's the move, people. Learning how to stop is really important. Probably one of the most important things for safety. So at least I got that in, and I did about 30 minutes. Okay, so hello, I'm back. Just wrapped acting class for the evening, and I figured I'd give you guys an update on that because I don't think I talked about it that much or at length, and some things have been happening, which has been really fun. So I've been in acting classes now since January. I am taking them on Zoom because we all know, and it's funny because when I started I was like, ooh, on Zoom, that's gonna be hard because I'm not in either the same room or even sometimes the same state or sometimes in the same country. Like literally people from all over the world in our acting classes. I was like, this is gonna be so hard. Like I can't see how they're moving their body and moving their feet, or like I can't feel them touch, you know, I'm not there. 5 months later, I am so grateful that classes have been on Zoom because I've been learning how not to rely on those things. How like I'm just focused on the person and we can create the world around us. We don't have to be in the same room to be able to still evoke feeling. So I've been really enjoying it. I've been meeting so many incredible people. All of my classmates for the last 5 months have been so encouraging and welcoming and sweet. So outside of that, I've started self-submitting, and I got a self-tape request, so I sent that in. I got my first audition request, so I'm sending that in next week, which is crazy. And I got my first table read, which is also nuts. And these are all like different projects, and I'm just like, wow, what a blessing, how incredible. I've really been working hard on my craft, obviously these last 5 months, but I haven't been doing it long, very well aware of that. But in these 5 months, I have really been doing a lot of work, self-discovery, understanding my triggers, what are things I'm shying away from, which really means I need to go towards, all of these things. And it's so nice to see that there's some motion, there's some movement happening. And I'm really excited about these potential projects coming up. Obviously, I'll tell you more when I can, but I'm really enjoying it. Like, I know that creativity is where I'm supposed to be moving, or what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. And like for me, a 9 to 5 was just not it. It was not something I was happy in. I was very unhappy actually doing it. And whilst you guys know I complain about it all the time, I am working freelance because, you know, I gotta pay these bills, girl. But I'm really hoping that I can move towards a future where I can just be able to do my craft and make a living. Good morning, happy Thursday. Just wrapped my basically only meeting for the day because I only have a check-in, and then I'm wrapped this client. First thing I want to do is actually I'm going to re-glue this mirror. As you can see, the clay is detaching and sagging majorly here, which is only going to create breaks, which we already have one there, which I had to repair. Because the glue that I'd used before, don't mind my handprints, I was like putting it back up on the wall. The glue that I was using before made this like haze. I don't know, like this white weird haze. So I found a new glue, and I think I can use either acetone, or I tried glass cleaner. Glass cleaner did not work, so I think acetone. So I should be able to re-glue. So this was the first mirror that I made. I learned a lot. So now I just want to fix this side. So I'm going to do that today and re-glue it and let it sit. I'll put it over there. I just let it sit for 24 hours, and hopefully we should be good. But all of this like sagging of the clay just freaks me out. It's gonna break, and it's like all weighted on. Like this one right here, like this is the last one that's really glued on pretty tight, and then even here we've got looseness down here. The bottom has 3M stickies on the bottom part of the mirror, so I'm just gonna stick them to other sticker packs so that way it doesn't lose its stickiness. And then the top is just like the Velcro 3Ms.
I don't know why I call you a friend, and I don't know why we always pretend that I don't hate this. What am I chasing? Don't text me then, 'cause it won't send. I don't know.
One broken nail later, we're glued on. I'm just gonna put some weight on it. This is heavy enough. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so I'm gonna let that sit, get dressed for skating, hit this meeting real quick.
Oh my god, yeah.
Wrap it up, and then we're gonna go. All right, so I'm on my way to the basketball courts. It's like a 40-minute walk. At least I'll be getting my steps in, even though I'm gonna be getting my steps in when I skate. But I'm also getting a chance to explore the other side of my neighborhood, which I've yet to do. So it's all a win-win. But these hills, girl. You guys, check it out. I found the perfect spot. No one is here, and it's perfectly flat. And also, look, there's like a little bit of a track, so maybe I can practice some of my inner edges and then outer edges, and then I can follow these lines. I'm so
I'm
excited.
better off without you, yes. I can live without you, no. It's easier.
All right, we are home. Scored 2 limes on the walk home. Gosh, my thighs. It's screaming. I want to check how many steps that I took today, because it was a 40-minute walk to the basketball court, 40-minute walk home, and then obviously I was at the, well, that's not obvious for you guys, but I was at the basketball court for about hour 15, hour and 30. Okay, so today, 9,000 steps, and I did 9,000 steps last Saturday, and yesterday I did 6,400, which is crazy because like in New York, the average was like 20,000 steps. I was like, oh, I only did 20,000 today? I didn't really do much because you walk everywhere. And here, it's so hard to like get back to that because obviously you just don't walk everywhere. And before I make lunch, because I'm starving, I got a little package. I already have this palette, no? Unless this is the 2021 version. Okay, first thing, this is the package is from Hip Dot. Okay, I literally have this palette, so maybe I'll be doing a giveaway on my Instagram because they sent this to me already. Silly Gooses. This is the Diamond Diva with Meatball palette, and then this is the palette, and when you open it, I mean, it's fantastic. It's such a great palette. I use this palette literally all the time. And then they sent the new, Thick and Thin liquid liner, dual-ended liner. Remember, everything from Depop is clean, which is fantastic, and cruelty-free. So this is the liner. This is the thin side. Oh, really thin, nice. And then this is the thick side. And I already know I like their liners because they did a liner in collaboration with My Chemical Romance for that palette, which I also have. And I have that liner and it's so good. Then they sent one of their sponges, which is always great to have another beauty sponge. And then the last bit is dual-ended mascara, which I've never tried their mascara before, so this will be fun. So it looks like this, thick and thin. And this is the thin side. This will be good for lower lashes. Thin. Oh, has fibers in it. I can already see them. And this is the thick side. Wow, look at that brush. Holy wow. Well, thank you, Hip Dot. You guys are always so sweet and so kind to me. And then you guys keep your eyes out on my Instagram, so go follow me. Like, you should go follow me now so you don't forget. And then I will post the palette. Lunch is served. Butternut squash raviolis. Vegan Parmesan, salt, pepper. There's a little bit more mozzarella cheese on the bottom of the plate. A little olive oil, butter. Ah, perfect. Oh, chef's kiss. Good morning! Happy Friday! I obviously washed my hair last night, so I'm gonna blow dry my hair to like at least get it like 70% dry. We all know this thing takes like 2 days to dry. So as you know, the mirror that I glued is drying on the ground, so I'm gonna throw that back up on the wall, and then I have like 20 minutes to dry my hair, which is not nearly enough. And then we'll get to filming, and then I'm gonna go skate, and guess what? I've found a few ladies to come skate with me, which will be so much fun, and we're all beginners. All right, guys, so just finished filming. This is the look. Let's get into the light. Whoa! Went for more of like just a bronzy, glowy skin, very subtle makeup. I just, you know, I always like dab my complexion on. And then this whole lip is about face beauty, liner, and lip colors. So the liner is Cradle, the lip colors are Slumber and Nudist Judas, and then the lip gloss is the Tower 28 Magic Lip Gloss, which you know is like my favorite. And then the eyes, look la la, look la la. And then the bronzer is Tower 28 Bronzy in her West Coast. This is what I'm wearing. But I'm about to change because I'm gonna go roller skating today with a couple of the buddies that I was telling you about. But the camera's about to die, so I'm gonna turn it off and take some pics. Day 3. I have music on now, so. Well, sorry guys. Hey, hello. I'm home. I went to my workout class, my weekly workout class. La. So my body is wrecked. It's so tired from like 4 hours of straight workout. I am finishing making my dinner. This is the arugula pizza. So I want to update you. So today, day 3 of skating, I worked on a lot more bubbles or scissors, depending on what you call them, and backwards skating, and I'm feeling like I'm understanding the concept of backwards skating. I still have to start with like doing backwards marching, and then I can slowly, like first, I feel like for like 30 seconds, I get into like the groove of going back. And then either like something freaks me out or like I feel like I'm like gonna fall forward, so then I definitely break all my toe stops. But I feel like I'm slowly understanding the concept. But I had such a fun day with meeting up with the woman who I told you I was meeting up with to skate with. And then while I was there, I'm sure you probably saw in the footage, there was another woman there, and we all started like chatting and getting to know kind of each other a little bit. And we decided we're gonna skate together each week. Which is gonna be so much fun to have like a couple more skating buddies. So overall, it was just like an awesome day, and I'm really glad that I decided to pick up these skates. Yeah, it was just really fun. Really glad I invested in these skates, and I'm excited to see how I continue to progress, because if it's only day 3 and I'm already seeing quite a bit of progression, then like what's it gonna be like at, I don't know, day 50. Whoa, look at my hair. Hello friends, location change. I'm doing my laundry. I told you I have to do my laundry at my friend's house. So I'm at said friend's home. No one really knows, but my space ones are cute. Getting ready to do my laundry. And then I feel like I have a really long list of things I want to do today. And it's like one of those things I'm like, I think I'm overdoing it. Like I think I'm trying to do too much today, but I'm still going to give it a go. It's not like actual tasks. It's just like things I want to go, like different flea markets I want to go to. I don't need to go. I just want to go because I haven't been in weeks. So first things first, let's get this laundry done. Okay, first, flea market. Nothing much. Not like 1 or 2 things, but I was like, you know what? No, let me hold out, because they're not like super special, and I honestly could probably find this at Goodwill for like $25 cheaper. So I'm going back to swap my clothes.
In a quarter of a mile.
Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to, I think, one more flea market, because my clothes still have to dry. And then possibly one other place after that. And then I think I want to go skate. So, well, should. Because I'm trying to do like the 365 challenge. Did I mention this? I don't know if I mentioned it when I first started skating. But yeah, skating like every day for 365 days. So yeah, let me see if I can get a little session in a little bit later today, like a sunset session. Ooh, cute. Hello friends, I'm home. So I attempted to go to the second flea market whilst my clothes were drying, but it just closed. Ow, that really hurt. Sorry, definitely got distracted. So it just closed like when I got there, so then I just went back and waited till my clothes were dry. I made an appointment for acupuncture, which I'm very excited about. Anyway, went to Target, picked up some seltzer, and then I saw Janae Daily post about, oh, it's right in front of me, OxyClean White Revive, and it's a laundry whitener and stain remover, and I usually use like all clean products, but for one thing is whites are hard to clean, and I don't have my own washer and dryer. I have to use a friend's, and so grateful. Oh my gosh, so thankful. But I noticed that my whites just really weren't being cleaned. I've been trying to use bleach and all these different things, and they weren't working. So bought this. It says 40% more whitening power than chlorine bleach per load. And I washed my whites with this for the first time. They look good. They look white. So I'm gonna use this going forward, and I think probably after using it for a bit, then my whites will be a lot whiter. Okay, so I just got to the park, and there was another couple, I'm assuming, here, and the guy was skateboarding, the girl was roller skating, and she had the strawberry Moxi. So apparently this is a pretty popular basketball court. I mean, understandably so, because like I've seen no one here in the last 3 days play basketball here. It's always been people who are just skating, so I guess it's becoming more of a popular spot, which probably means it's gonna be taken over soon. Sorry, having a little dance party. All right guys, so that's it for this week's vlogs. Thanks so much for hanging out, watching another one with me. Don't forget to comment the shows and movies that you guys are watching below, because I want to know. I need some new shows to watch. Please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video. It helps me so much, and girl, it's free. What? Amazing. But I really, really appreciate you guys for staying around, sticking around, sharing my videos, and also sharing a lot of my makeup looks. I see it, and I'm so appreciative. Yeah, thanks so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.